This is PurposeBlack Marketplace. Yeah. You already know what this is. Look, it's launch taking off like a boss. PurposeBlack Marketplace, headed to the top. Creating the next black millionaires round the globe. Come through and watch as we grow. And support the cause, cause we in it to win it. Let's put our peoples in the cockpit. Switching the situation to black people around the world. We gon' make a change and send it for the world. Cause we got more than what it takes. But ain't no time to waste. This is more than a race. This PurposeBlack Marketplace. Yeah. We take it to the next level, yeah. Cause we doing our thing. Changes what we bring for the kings and the queens. So come hop up into the mix. Come with us on a trip. Cause you know just what it is. PurposeBlack Marketplace.
Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the launching ceremony of PurposeBlack Marketplace. My name is Maxi. Just a little housekeeping before we get started. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them in the question box in your GoToWebinar control panel. I'll bring them up during our questions and answer session at the end. Now let me invite you to watch an overview video of Black economy excellence.
Centuries-old racism and modern-day systemic racial discrimination can only be defeated with economic power.
One of the concrete ways to achieve Black economic power is to pool our resources and create our own destiny. This will enable us to build the perpetual collective wealth needed to control our own narrative, develop influence, and defeat the system that has crippled us for centuries.
We have to join hands, stand together, and say, enough is enough.
It is time for a Black economic power play that can only happen through Black economic unity.
To achieve this, we have launched the Global Black Economy Excellence B initiative that strives to create the largest Black economic unity wealth fund in the world and unleash an economic power never seen before.
Our goal is to reclaim our dignity through economic empowerment.
The B initiative plans to launch some of the largest corporations in the world that will serve and benefit Black communities around the globe. Our targets are to create 1 million Black millionaires by 2030, impact 1 billion Blacks economically around the world by 2035, to create the largest Black narrative media corporation in the world with more than 25 million subscribers by 2030.
The choice is ours. Why continue feeding the system that discriminated and marginalized us? Instead, let's create a new economic order with the purpose of benefiting us.
Join the B initiative to change the course of history, a new chapter where we control our destiny through our own economic empowerment.
You may join the B initiative by 1. Establishing Black Champions chapters in your communities, 2. By becoming B corporate partners, and 3. By volunteering in the initiative.
Join now and benefit yourself,
your community,
and all the people who are suffering from economic injustice globally.
Black economy excellence.
Be excellent. For more information, call us at 833-WE-BLACK or 833-932-5225.
Visit our website, blackeconomyexcellence.com.
We can't thank you enough for being here today to be a part of our celebration on this milestone. We would like to ask you all to engage with us for feedback and collaboration at all levels. Please make sure to follow, subscribe to our outlets, and keep in touch. We will make sure to provide you with enough resources about our projects and upcoming events in advance. Please work with us with your skill set in communicating this global dream efficiently. Now, I invite you to listen to our press release.
Announced today, a new social purpose marketplace aiming to create 1 million Black millionaires by 2030. Black Economic Excellence, BEE, is poised to launch the world's first social marketplace, PurposeBlack. The goal of the e-commerce platform is to create 1 million Black millionaires by 2030 to improve the economic status of Black people globally. Here are the details. Individuals looking to support the economic development of Black people worldwide will soon have a new e-commerce marketplace to channel their resources when Black Economy Excellence, BEE, launches the world's first social purpose marketplace, PurposeBlack, on October 22, 2020. BEE is a new initiative that was launched in July 2020 by Global Project Management Services, GPMS, with the goal of transforming Black people into major economic players globally while reclaiming their dignity and respect. The PurposeBlack e-commerce platform is BEE's first initiative and is dedicated to the upliftment of Black businesses and creating 1 million Black millionaires by 2030. PurposeBlack is a multi-vendor marketplace that offers a plethora of goods and services from vendors across the globe. Anyone can ply their wares on the platform as long as they provide proof that they operate a legitimate business and fulfill the orders from customers. Far from the average online marketplace, PurposeBlack is making a distinction of its services by not charging any vendor fees. But that's not all. PurposeBlack will invest 100% of the profits to existing Black entrepreneurs to help them become millionaires. This is the first time a venture like this has been attempted, and the company has configured a plan to make it work. The plan outlines 4 ways PurposeBlack will achieve its mission to create 1 million Black millionaires and includes commission generated from products sold on the platform, membership fees, and advertisement services provided on the platform. Of course, this plan can only materialize if they have the support of the public, and anyone can back this initiative to make it a reality. Individuals have 3 options to support PurposeBlack's mission. They can become free members by shopping on the marketplace, becoming paying members for $100 a year and get up to 40% discount of items they purchase, or join the lifetime membership program for a one-time payment of $1,000 to receive up to 80% discount. This membership also includes enrollment in PurposeBlack's Profit Sharing Membership Program, PSMP, which offers a 15% monthly profit distribution. But it's not just about creating 1 million Black millionaires. The ultimate goal of this initiative is to narrow the current wealth gap that exists among Black people globally. Founder of BEE and PurposeBlack, Dr. Fazia Habtamaria said, "Achievement has no color. We want to help marginalized people by creating the world's largest Black-owned fund. We are encouraging all those who have the welfare of the Black community at heart to back this initiative to make this goal a reality." Along with its mission to create 1 million Black millionaires, PurposeBlack is also setting its sight on becoming the largest e-commerce platform that serves Black communities, become one of the top 10 e-commerce marketplaces, and to serve 1 million customers on a monthly basis by 2030. To make this and other ventures successful, BEE is looking to establish joint ventures with corporations on some of its businesses. They're also seeking volunteers and investors for their BEE ventures. For further information or to shop the products on PurposeBlack, visit www.purposeblack.com.
Amazing, amazing. Now I would like to invite our CEO, Dr. Fasaha Habtamariam, a visionary leader, scholar, and initiator of this amazing project, for opening speech.
Thank you, Maklit, and thank you, everybody. We appreciate and value your participation. Black Economy Excellence, BEE, is a Maryland incorporated public benefit corporation whose mission is to develop and implement innovative projects that impact the lives of marginalized communities globally. We strongly believe that economic excellence is the best remedy to solve the problems of Black people all over the world. This is the reason why our initiative is called Black Economy Excellence, or in short, BEE. With economic empowerment comes influence, and hence respect and dignity. Here at BEE, our vision is to create a better world where Blacks are economically included and are major economic players. Our mission is to galvanize Blacks all over the world and create a Black economic unity. Our targets are: 1, to create 1 million Black millionaires by 2030. 2, to economically impact 1 billion Blacks globally by 2035. 3, to create the largest Black economy BEE Wealth Fund in the world by 2030. And finally, to create the largest Black narrative media corporation in the world with more than 25 million subscribers by 2030. To achieve these huge targets, we have launched many interesting initiatives. Today, we are excited to present to you a historic and exciting initiative, a great vision that we are sure is going to impress you. We are extremely delighted to announce the launching of PurposeBlack, the first of its kind and unique global virtual marketplace, which has dedicated 100% of its proceeds to create the next generation of Black millionaires through BEE's 1 Million Black Millionaires program. This is a new model that's developed to provide long-lasting remedy to address the economic problems of Black people. Furthermore, for the first time ever, PurposeBlack came up with a brand new model known as Profit Sharing Membership Program, or PSMP, for its lifetime subscription members. PSMP is an out-of-the-box model where PurposeBlack includes its lifetime customers in a profit-sharing program or venture. This is the first time that this type of venture has ever been attempted, where a company distributes profit to its customers. This is what caring for communities looks like. I'm very much blessed to have an extremely talented and dedicated team members here in the United States and in India who worked tirelessly over the past 3 months to bring you PurposeBlack. PurposeBlack is one of the many exciting initiatives that will be launched very soon, being developed by my highly qualified team. Please allow me to use this opportunity to thank my exceptional team for their dedication, hard work, and passion to make today's dream a reality. Black economy excellence is a bold take on long-standing Black problems, because instead of simply relying on people's goodwill, we have devoted ourselves to establishing new systems. This is not about small change. What we are working toward will change the world. We are on a mission to empower more Black people than ever before, allowing entrepreneurship, creativity, and vision to soar throughout Black communities everywhere. While asking you to join us on this noble journey, I now give the opportunity to my team members to present to you PurposeBlack. Thank you.
Wow, how inspirational. Thank you so much, Dr. Fisaha. Now let us hear directly from the expert's expert, Mr. Amdi Tashoma, Director of 1 Million Black Millionaires.
Thank you, Maklit. Welcome, everyone. I am Amdi Tashoma, Director of 1 Million Black Millionaires. Our program aims at creating 1 million Black millionaires within the coming 10 years through entrepreneurship. The profit collected from the marketplace will increase the participation of Black entrepreneurs and leaders to develop and have access to wealth share, as entrepreneurship is key pathway to narrowing the racial wealth gap. With that said, I will invite my colleague, a wonderful lady, Ms. Salam Chaka. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Amde. Hello, everyone. I'm Salam Chaka, Director of Product Sales Service. I'm the one who manages this beautiful PurposeBlack marketplace. PurposeBlack deals with vendor and service enrollments. The reason we are using this approach is to guarantee our success by working together. You want to go fast, work alone. But if you want to go further, work together. Our plan is to list at least 500 vendors at the end of this year. We'll be running in more details on the presentation. So now I lead you to the presentation, which will explain more about our project. Stay with us.
Well, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're happy to have everyone here. This is Purpose Black. Again, thank you for joining us. I'd just like to do another reminder to please turn your phone off or put it on silent so that you guys can give us your full attention. Our CEO and founder will continue to stay on the call so that he'll have plenty of time to answer any questions that you might have. We'll have a poll question at the end of the after our presentation. We'll also have a survey at the end of everything. My name is Salam Wandumu. I live in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I work for the Massachusetts Department of Public Health. My background is in human resources. I'm also a grad student at Southern New Hampshire University. My co-host will be Maklit Gazal. She's an international business student at Salisbury University. She lives in Maryland. Also joining us will be Chris Goodlow, who has over 30 years of experience holding senior level positions in marketing, gaming, time-sharing, insurance, network, all the things that you can think of. He's been in it. He's hired and trained multiple thousands of men and women throughout the United States, and many of them have gone on to become very successful. So now I'll turn it over to Maklit. If you could please give her your undivided attention, we'd really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction, Salam. Now I would like to invite everyone to watch this short video to get more of an idea of what Purpose Black is all about.
Want to support the economic development of Black people all over the world? Ensure Black people's financial freedom by helping them to own thriving businesses and getting them out of the wage system that was designed to keep them from getting ahead. Support the 1 Million Black Millionaires initiative by supporting the first social purpose marketplace, Purpose Black. Purpose Black will be the largest and only global e-commerce marketplace that will provide a haven for new entrepreneurs and where business can be done with a purpose other than just making a profit. And what is that purpose? To create 1 million Black millionaires within 10 years. 70% of all Purpose Black marketplace proceeds will be dedicated to sponsoring the next Black millionaire. By supporting Purpose Black, you'll be a part of history, as this will be the first time a venture of this kind will ever be attempted. You can 1. Become a free member just to buy from and support Black businesses. 2. Pay $100 per year and get up to 40% discounts on products and unlimited trainings. 3. Get the lifetime membership by making a $1,000 one-time payment, getting up to 80% discounts and a 15% monthly profit distribution from all Purpose Black undertakings. Support Black economic excellence. Live with purpose and make a difference. Join the Purpose Black Marketplace today. For information, call us at 833-932-5225 or email us at info@blackeconomyexcellence.com. Want to support the...
Well, thank you for watching that. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video with them. Now, let me tell you a little bit about how your company can benefit from being part of Purpose Black. So you, as a vendor, by partnering with us, you'll produce commission, and you'll be part of the Black Business Fund towards making 1 million Black millionaires. The customer benefits by contributing towards our goal. Now, think of it as a small business. As small businesses thrive and grow, so do the communities around them. When you support Black business, you're supporting Black independence, financial independence. We also have additional benefits for you with our partners, for you and your employees with our partner Experian.
So here is our website. This is our e-commerce marketplace. This is Purpose Black. Here you could find anything from the latest tech gear to clothing and everything in between. I want you to think of this as Amazon, except this was a platform that was made by us for us. 70% of all Purpose Black marketplace proceeds will go to sponsoring the next Black millionaire. Whenever you make a purchase on this website, you are investing in your community and generations of Black millionaires to come. Again, business here is with a purpose, not just for profit. Hence the name Purpose Black.
So what's our goal? Well, our goal is to become the leading virtual marketplace established for the sole purpose of creating the next Black millionaires. We have outlined 5 target points for you guys here. And number 1 is to become the largest e-commerce market place that serves the Black community by 2025. Target number 2 is to become one of the top 10 e-commerce marketplace by 2030. Target 3 is to become the biggest Pan-African e-commerce marketplace by 2030. Now, as you know, Amazon currently does not serve the whole entire continent of Africa. And this is a huge platform that we can use to actually serve this community. Now, 4th target is to become, to be a global e-commerce marketplace for 2 million vendors by 2020. And the number 5 target point that we have is to serve more than 1 million customers every month by 2030.
Now, I know many of you may be wondering, well, wow, that sounds great, but how am I going to make any money? How is this going to benefit me financially? Well, the answer is monetization. Broadly speaking, monetization is the process of converting existing traffic being sent to a particular website into revenue, which is a method we see being used by all those big companies such as Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, etc. Monetizing Purpose Black means making spaces available to advertisers on the website, thereby earning income from various types of content published on their sites.
So we have 3 levels of membership. We have the standard, the gold, and the lifetime. Now, with the standard, you're getting free access to shops and sponsor Black Millionaire. You're also getting access to newsletters, Purpose Black podcasts, and other media products. Also as a community with the purpose activities, updates, and developments. Now with the gold, you're getting everything with the standard, but you're also getting an additional discount, which is an exclusive discount towards special deals up to 40% off. You're also getting access to our Global Center for Diversity and Inclusion trainings and webinars. Now, with the lifetime, which is the one that I typically suggest, it's a $1,000 once in a lifetime payment. And with that, you're getting everything with the standard. You're getting everything with the gold. But you're also getting access to personal development programs. And the exclusive discount that you're getting is now increased up to 80% on specifically special deals. We're also getting profit sharing, and I know Dr. Fasad touched on it a little earlier. If you have more questions, we'll definitely elaborate. But as a profit sharing, now you're getting up to 15% on a monthly basis once you become a member for a year. You're getting profit sharing. Now, nobody's ever done that. So that's one of the differences that we have between the standard, the gold, and the lifetime.
Now, the vendor membership includes all those benefits of the individual membership, plus unlimited access to e-commerce training and webinars, lifetime vendor label and logo on products and company e-commerce store. And lifetime members on the vendor membership get up to 20% monthly payable profit sharing after 1 year of membership. You can't beat the lifetime membership.
I have to make sure that I don't forget to unmute myself. So we have so many different membership benefits. Now, again, this is the first, profit sharing is one of the first that's ever been done. Nobody ever shares their profits with you, but if you become a member after a year, you're getting between 10 to 15. Again, the 15% is once you become, if you sign up before November 30th. If you sign up after that, it's fine. You're still getting up to 10% of the profit sharing on a monthly basis after becoming a member for a year. You're also getting additional benefits, including free unlimited training for, again, the Global Center for Diversity and Inclusion. You're getting personal development, you're getting e-commerce live training. And all of these webinars can cost you between $100 and $1,500. And you're getting this both for you and your employees as a lifetime member, free of charge. You're getting travel and hotel discounts up to 60% off. And this is through our partner programs. You're getting access to discounts and special deals, as I stated earlier. With the gold, you're getting 40%, and with the lifetime, you're getting 80%. You're getting cash back integration. Now, get cash for shopping. Like, who does not want some extra cash? But cash is never extra, so let's not get that confused. Prescription drug discount benefits through the affiliation program. You're getting prizes and on vouchers and products. You're also getting referral benefits and points on purchase.
Now, on top of the long list we already have, these are some benefits that are on the way. Some ones I would take into account are the wellness benefits, senior citizen discount, and military discount.
So as a lifetime member, the membership benefits, you're getting 30 different benefit packages that are worth more than $250,000.
So here we have our Purpose Black product label. Those businesses that decide to offer commissions for items sold on the marketplace will have their product be promoted as Purpose Black product and will also be promoted as Black Millionaire sponsors. What this basically means is that by having this product, by having this label on your product, you are a company that's not just for profit, but you are serving a purpose and you are trying to be active in helping the community. And here we also have some of our other labels to represent each level and grade of membership and vendors.
So Chris, tell us what's next.
All right, so the next steps are, if you're on this webinar, there's 3 types of people. You have the A group that's seen some incredible information and they're ready to make a decision on their level of membership. Then we have the B groups. They're the ones that have questions. We've taken liberty to put a Q&A chat at the bottom of your screen. We're also going to ask you to answer some poll questions that'll be coming very shortly. And we have the C group. And C means yes in Spanish. So we hope to earn your business and have continued relationships for the rest of our lives. So we're going to open this up for some incredible questions. Please don't be shy. We're here for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we have arrived at the big moment that all of us have been waiting for, the historic launching of Purpose Black, a monumental milestone and a step further to creating the global Black economic unity and the next generation of millionaires. I cannot express the excitement I have to witness this history. I have another exciting news that I want to deliver to all of you. The Purpose Black team has the pleasure to announce that registration on Purpose Black Marketplace is officially open. The first 2 individuals, one a vendor and one a shopper, who register before the end of this launching ceremony will be awarded a lifetime membership that has a value of $1,000 and gives the winner around $250,000 worth of benefits. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you should not miss, and I invite you all to register. We will announce the winner when we receive the name from the site administrator, who is waiting for your registration right now. Good luck, and we cannot wait to hear the lucky names. Now I would like to invite Mr. Munyil Shoa, the Director of Vendor Management.
Thank you, Maklit. This is Munir Shawa. I am a PurposeBlack Marketplace Managing Director. So I'm honored to honor and excited to share with you a new marketing place, PurposeBlack. So I will show you the basics today, how to become a seller on a PurposeBlack Marketplace. So let me show you how. First, you're gonna take your cursor to right corner, become a seller. You just click here. So apply for a vendor account. If you have a company, you can write your company and you choose under plan, free, sponsored vendor, and lifetime vendor. And first, your first name and last name, email. If you don't have like company, you can just leave your name over under company cursor. So you will submit. Once you submit this form, you will get through email to create your account and your virtual store. So you will have your own store on PurposeBlack Marketplace. As customers, so you can sign first. You have to sign and register over here. You register your name, last name, phone number, email, password, and you confirm your password, and if you need to get the company news and the unique discounts, you just click here and register. Once you register, you can sign and shop. So good luck with reward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Munyil Shoa. Now I would like to introduce another one of our directors, Mr. Chris Goodlow.
How you doing? My name is Chris Goodlow. I'm out of Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the proud directors here at Purpose Black. Looking forward to serving you and helping you serve communities all around the world. Thank you so much. All right, without further ado, if there's no more introductions, we're going to go ahead and open this up for a little Q&A. Going back to my original questions here. Let's take a look. Okay, go ahead, Dr. Vassal. We have several questions in the chat.
I think you asked me a question, so let me answer the first question. So essentially, the whole idea in terms of Purpose Black, we have three main things that really we want to do. The first one is definitely we want to become a platform, a marketplace whereby everybody can come and sell, and we can sell anything unless it's illegal. So that's the first thing. And the second one is we really want to serve the underserved. In this case, especially small businesses, marginalized communities, and the beautiful and large continent of Africa. That's the second. And the third one is we are selling purpose. So essentially, when we combine these three things, they are very, very powerful. When we talk about the underserved, particularly our focus and emphasis is going to be the area in the service industry, because if you look at many countries, really the real drivers of economies in those countries are almost in every country in the world is the service sector. But when you look at the e-commerce, the marketplaces, most of them are, product focused or product centric. So we really want to shift, and really, give opportunity for small businesses, underserved communities, particularly, the service sector, so that we can open up the global market for them. So to do that, definitely, we need to advertise, to promote businesses collectively, and also promoting this platform as a platform for purpose, whereby people come, and when they really shop on this platform, they know that they are contributing to a good cause. So we believe that by itself is going to be a big driver, but definitely, as is expected from any large platform like ours, there's going to be aggressive, promotion. And in fact, we have a number of activities that we are going to undertake subsequently that would, promote this platform and hence attract, as many vendors and customers alike.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vishal. I have another one here from Donald here from New Hampshire. It says there are millions of small businesses across the country and many new ones every year. What motivation we have in place to attract these Black businesses?
So the motivation is that, first of all, they are coming on a platform and they are contributing to a big cause. I mean, every activity that they are undertaking on this platform, it's contributing something to creating the next Black millionaires and, completely turning the economic destiny of Black people, 1.5 billion Black people globally. For me, besides the economic, the financial, and other benefits, rewards that you are giving, motivation that you are, getting from this thing, just being part of this enormously and hugely impactful, undertaking by itself, for me, should be a very big motivation. But besides that one of the things that we really made in terms of as a decision when we started this marketplace was that there shouldn't be any obstacle that would prevent them or discourage small businesses from going online and being part of the global marketplace. And that is, many platforms have financial payments that vendors have to pay month to month, or commission or something like that. That would that they have to shoulder. And on this platform, everything is free. I mean, there is no requirement. What we did was that we made sure that there is no excuse for any business to come and sell or participate in this hugely impactful community. So the motivation, there are many motivations, but for us, really the purpose is that one big motivation, and the other one is that there is no hindrance or no obstacle for them to really set up an online store should be another big motivation for them to come and be part of this really new community.
Thank you, Dr. Vishal. I have Beth here from Los Angeles, California, asking about how does shipping work for vendors? Is there a fulfillment center? And then how's the cost of shipping to help offset small business owners?
So essentially, this is going to be a staggered process. As we are just starting up, we can't have a very elaborate fulfillment centers and things like that, like Amazon and things like that. We've been in the industry for the last 20 years. In our case, essentially, what we are going to start with is, every vendor will be responsible, as a third party, will be responsible for their own shipping. So when they set up their stores, essentially what they do is, there is, a facility, in terms of there are features that would allow them to, work with whatever carriers of choice they have. They can set up that once, and once it's done, it's done. It's just one-time thing that they have to do. And then after, essentially what it does is they will be responsible for determining the shipping, the amount, and then the carrier and whatever, and it will be automated and it will take over. So that's going to be the first step. but we have also lined up additional, fulfillment avenues, which, for instance, like getting labels, and then just like eBay and things like that, and then dropping it to a carrier, or being picked up from their place and then delivering to the shopper or the customer, or finally, or ultimately, maybe it is something that we may have to look into, essentially, following the model of Amazon, like having our own fulfillment center or working with other vendors. So these are the things that we have lined up. But we have to. We're small. We have to grow. Gradually. We're going to be starting with vendors. Managing their own shipment right now at the beginning.
Thank you so much. Let's see here. Kanani from Maryland. She's from Sextant Coffee Roasters, and her question is, if you have a website that's e-commerce, are you directing people to her site?
No, essentially that's not how this thing is going to happen. So essentially they have their own website. So essentially, like, you are a company and then you're setting up your stores in different malls. So that's what's going to happen. You keep your existing e-commerce website. So, and then you come here, and in this, like, consider this thing as a big mall, online mall. And then you come here and then you have your own store, your own mini store within the mall. So Ms. Kanani, what's going to happen is you come here, you set up your own mini mall, you have your logo, you can import whatever products you have on that website, and then you start selling from here. So essentially the whole idea is, rather than people going to individual in different companies or businesses website, this is a place whereby there are a lot of products, a lot of businesses, a lot of companies, a lot of corporations and things like that, and a lot of people are coming here. So it's just because everybody is just like a marketplace. You have the window shopping and things like that. So we felt that would make it easier. I mean, that's why a lot of people go to Amazon or eBay or Shopify and things like that, because they have all the companies aggregated there, and it's easy to find things and products. So that's how it operates. It's not that different from the existing model, but the difference is in the things that I indicated earlier, which are, first of all, our emphasis, which is going to be on service, and secondly, especially in terms of small businesses and companies who have been hindered from going online because of financial barriers. And thirdly, the most important thing is because none of them are established for the sole purpose of helping communities. None of them. We are 100% established. This PurposeBlack is established to create the next million Black millionaires. So no other company in history has ever done that. That's what we are trying to do. So people will be coming and they will see your store. So you don't need to close, or we are not referring people to other people, but your store will be on the platform and people will be coming and shopping from your store.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fassar. I have a Tamara. She's asking if vendors are responsible for their own shipping. Do you have a partnership with UPS, FedEx, or stamps or discount pricing?
So essentially, thank you, Mr. Tamrat. Essentially, we have a couple of available options that we set up for them that they can use. But mostly, in terms of right now, what we want them to do, each vendor is going to be responsible for dealing with the shipper or the carrier themselves right now, as it is right now. But eventually, we're going to have other additional services that we are adding.
Okay, perfect. Now let's see here. This one is, there's some initials here. How many vendors do we currently have signed up today?
We are just asking. We're just opening up. So We are waiting for the first vendor to give a lifetime membership. So it's a very good question, but you know, we're just opened up. Is shopping just opened up, so we're waiting for people to sign up. So the answer is none. We just, as you said, I saw it earlier. We just opened it up, so we're waiting for the first one. I hope we don't have somebody who has signed up. By the way, you can sign up right now if you want to win the lifetime membership.
Great, thank you so much. This one here, let's take a look here. Okay, an anonymous attendee. Can you say a little bit more about how a business owner, and somebody came up in the chat box here. Just 1 second here. Okay, can you say a little bit more on how a business owner from Ethiopia can deal with payment and a shipping process? How are you going to get paid because we're shipping directly to the buyer?
So essentially, in terms of how we deal with the payment, first of all, for the person who asked this question, we thank you. So in terms of expanding globally, we are going to, it's going to be a phased process. We're not going to be directly going into other global countries right now. Right now, the emphasis is mostly in the US. So once we consolidate in the US, so eventually we're going to go global. And then, as we indicated in our presentation, the goal is to be one of the in fact, the largest, marketplace in Africa. So that's going to be a phased process. As you can imagine, you cannot be like big, overnight. So by the time we arrive in Africa, definitely there are a number of, ways that we will be dealing with, which are, which take into consideration the practical situations on the ground over there. So different countries have different situations. So we have to adapt to those situations. So we cannot say that there is a universal way of dealing with, the payment or the shipping, because, infrastructure-wise, legal, wise, and socio-economic conditions and things like that, we have to take all these things into consideration. So that's what we are doing. So it's going to be like, carefully crafted, studied, and then adopted, processes that we'll be employing to get into other territories. So definitely there's going to be, a lot of challenges, but definitely there isn't, we sure will find a way to get into Africa and then become one of the, in fact, the biggest platform in Africa.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you so much. I have one from DeWitt. How do you measure the traffic of each vendor's part A? Part B, how do you manage whether they delivered or not, especially if we sell very few products, might be the one product?
Yeah, so essentially, as we indicated, first of all, in terms of traffic, each vendor has, by the way, we didn't go into the system and it won't show you. So each vendor has, their own control panel. So an admin panel that they see everything in terms of traffic, in terms of the orders. So we provide the platform. We are not like managing every product or every store. Every vendor manages their own store. It's just like having your own brick and mortar store. Nobody else comes from outside. If, for instance, if you are in like in a plaza or in a mall, the mall owners are not the ones who are dealing with your shipping, or they are not the ones who are dealing with payments and things like that. So essentially what happens is you set up your store, you put on your products, you put on your descriptions, you put on everything, and then you deal with, set up the shipping and things like. Once it's done, so essentially what's going to happen is the payment process is the only one that's managed by marketplaces. By the way, that's the whole concept of marketplace. You take Uber, you take eBay, you take Etsy, you take Alibaba, Amazon, eBay. These are all marketplace concepts, models. So the whole concept of a marketplace is connecting vendors or sellers with that of buyers or shoppers. So that's the whole purpose. They are just a platform to connect these two parties. So the conduit by which these two parties interact and engage. The only thing that they have control over is the financial transaction. Anything else, they can. It's something that they add on their own. Like for instance, if you take Amazon, it has all the different concepts. Like it has got the third-party model, which is the one that we are applying right now, and it has what's known as the first-party model, and which is like Amazon is the one which is acting like a vendor on its own. But in our case right now, that's not the avenue that we wanted to take. We wanted to follow this 3P model, whereby we wanted to concentrate and focus on providing the platform. In this case, for instance, a very good example could be Shopify. So that's how we really wanted to operate. So the business owners are the ones who are in control of everything. They have the statistics, they see their own statistics. They see the transactions with regards to, there is, I think, a question as to how they deal with the shipping. So they have the complaints and everything. But for us, complaints, when complaints come with regards to shipping, definitely we get that information, because when the customers and the shoppers complain, we get the information, the vendor gets the information. I mean, in our terms and conditions, in our agreements, the agreement specifically stipulates that the vendor is responsible for dealing or addressing, shipping-related issues or any customer-related issues. But if that's not resolved, then we will intervene. We will intervene to resolve the issue. That's the kind of thing that you see everywhere. So that's how it happens, and definitely you, the vendors, are the ones who are in control of your own shop.
Thank you so much, Dr. Faisal. I have L&B LLC. How are vendors paid? What are payment timelines? And are there any processing fees?
Again, the vendors are the ones who are in control. So essentially what we do is we collect the money, and then within the store, with the vendor store, there are features that allow the vendor to link whatever kind of payment they want the payment to be made to. So it can be a bank account, or it can be PayPal account, or it can be, I don't know, a debit card or something like that, for that matter. So it's a vendor who will determine where the payment should be made, how frequently the payment should be made, and the process, everything. So essentially, based on the rules that the vendor set, the payment will be automatically deposited and paid into their whatever preferred method of payment will be. So again, it goes back to the control is on the vendor. It's their own store. So essentially, our responsibility is to play the intermediary, whereby we keep the money, because it comes with, because that's where the as I said earlier, the marketplace concept comes. We are, we manage the financial transaction because we want to create trust between the seller and because these people don't see each other. I mean, if it's like a brick and mortar, people see each other. You see each other, you take your product, and then in marketplaces, you don't have that kind of interaction. So where the marketplace comes in is, they hold the money and they make sure that the shipment is made. So it's just, creating trust between the buyer and the seller. That's what we are trying to do. So, but essentially, it's the vendor again who's in control of how they get paid, where it gets paid, and all the other things that I indicated earlier.
Thank you so much, Dr. Faisal. I have another one here from Tamara. If your business is powered by e-commerce platforms like Shopify, can it sync with PurposeBlack, or would we have to rebuild the store on PurposeBlack?
They have to rebuild the store on PurposeBlack because they have a different system. We have our own different system. But the good news is that they don't need to do that much of work. They can bring whatever product they have, they can export it and just mirror it here. So it's not that much of a difficult work that they have to do.
Okay. This is from DeWitt. Is there any way you can work with the same kind of marketplace platform or some kind of integration?
I didn't get this question. Is there a way that you can work with the same kind of marketplace platform or some kind of I mean, like, I don't know, it's like we integrating with Shopify. I didn't know. I mean, if they can elaborate the question, I don't know what kind of integration they are talking about. It's just like asking eBay to integrate with Amazon or Amazon to integrate with Shopify kind of thing. I don't know if they do those kinds of things. But as far as I'm concerned, we are a standalone marketplace established for a different purpose. They have their own purpose. We have our own purpose. We have our own, market that we want to cater to. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe if they explain the question, I will be able to answer that question. By the way, my team members, we are also feel free to chime in and answer if you if you want to participate in the answer the Q&A.
Got another one here. How does the platform make money if the vendors don't pay?
Okay, trust me, we're not doing it for nothing, because essentially we want to get money, and that money particularly is to be invested in 1 million Black millionaires. So unless we envision or develop some sort of a model that's we're going to raise so that we can use in the 1 million Black millionaires project, we will make money. We will make a big money. In fact, we have the model, the commission model. By the way, I don't know if you remember, maybe you may have joined late, when Salam and Maklit showed you the different membership levels. For vendors, there are 3 levels. The first level is a free level, so nobody pays anything. They can come, set up their stores, and start selling there. The second level is again free. There is no payment, but the vendor himself may opt to give, because out of their own good intentions and goodwill, they may want to contribute to the 1 million Black millionaire. For instance, we have already negotiated with some companies who, without us asking them, say that I want to give 10%. I want to give. This is a good cause. There are a lot of millions of companies out there who want to contribute to the good cause. In this case, helping the Black communities. And in this case, the best way that you can help the Black communities to help them have wealth. That's the only way that would assure them financial freedom. So there are companies who, out of their goodwill, say, okay, I want to give 5%, 10%, 20%. It's up to them. So they become what's known as a sponsor vendor. So every product that they are selling on this platform, which has a commission, will have a label, which indicates that, or it sets this product apart from another product which doesn't have a commission, so that people know and they make a choice in terms of which products they keep, the one with a commission or the other one with that. So we believe that a lot of companies already, the ones we started communicating, have shown a lot of interest to providing commission, which goes into the fund to help create the Black millionaires. The second option. One of the reasons why we made our platform free is, first of all, to eliminate any kind of obstacle. That being the case, why did we do that? We want to have as many products and as many services as possible on this platform. And when customers come to shop, the second model comes, which is the Costco type of model. Companies, or businesses, they give different kinds of discount, special deals, and things like that. Just like Costco gives, a whole access to a wholesale deal, isn't it? That's how it's a model which has worked. They have 100 million customers right now. But now we took up the Costco model, in which case people have access to discounts and deals and things like that, so that they become paying members. Again, you see. But on top of that one, what we did was we came up with 2 additional membership levels. The first one is a gold membership level, which is $100 a month. But for the $100 investment that these members are paying, just like Costco, to have access to discounted products. But most importantly, we have implemented what's known as access to as many benefit packages as possible. In this case, access to travel discounts, access to hotel discounts, unlimited access to trainings, particularly in the case of, for instance, lifetime membership, again, which is $1,000 one time, and then lifetime access to membership. Can you imagine all these kinds of benefits that they are getting? Benefits in terms of prescription drug discount. And we are working also even to get into benefits that people cannot get on their own, but because they are part of this shopping community, access to 8 different types of insurances. We have shown you the list where we are working on. Trust me, for a mere $100, people are even just going there and are becoming members just to have a wholesale access. But in our case, on top of that one, many different types of benefits that they will be getting. We believe that not millions, but hundreds of millions of people will be joining in. I mean, it's a human nature. I mean, if you see benefit, so the second option is the subscription or the membership, which is going to be the one of, in fact, if not the more the prominent or the most important source of revenue for us. The last and the third model that we have in terms of how we monetize the platform is advertising. Our target is to have hundreds of millions of people shopping on this platform every year and establishing a community with good cause, with purpose, a community of vendors with purpose, and a community of shoppers with vendors. It's not just like any other, wheel, the marketplace wheel that we see, but ours is a wheel, but with a very special purpose. And that's a huge community that we believe is going to be a very big attraction for advertisers. So advertisement is the third model that we have that we're going to be generating money. So using we are not reinventing these things. These are things that we have seen worked. Commission worked for eBay, commission worked for Amazon, commission worked for all sorts of things, Uber. And then subscription works, you've seen them. Costco and all the other membership subscription, companies, big companies that we see. And then definitely, if you talk about advertisement, it's a big thing. You've seen Facebook and things. If you are able to establish a community, advertisers will come. It's a working model. So what we did is we, innovated it, and then made it even added value into it, more value. And then we're, giving them a very, what shall I say, a very high proposition, value proposition to our customers.
Dr. Prasad, thank you so much. I've just been informed we've gone a little over our time for question and answers, but I do want to thank everybody for participating in this incredible broadcast today. We also want to follow up with you. I can tell there's several of you that are extremely interested in our membership programs. So we encourage you to email us at vendor@blackeconomyexcellence.com. Also, I want to also congratulate you because for just attending this webinar, each and every one of you will receive a complimentary website, which will save you up to 40% off on your travels and up to 50% off on your health and wellness products. We want to thank you so much. And Dr. Prasad, thank you for all that you do. We look forward to following up with each and every one of you and partnering with you here at Purpose Black. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Bye.
Thank you.